You've heard about the TikTok ban, but what are the influencers saying about it? Michaela has just released a video sharing her thoughts. Jeffree Star is also up in arms. So let's go ahead and dive into some of their recent TikToks where they talk about the TikTok ban. Hey everyone, it's me, Alegra. I just came across Michaela's response to the TikTok ban, so I figured we would watch it together. I started to watch a snippet of it, and so I started to get my own, thoughts and feelings. I could have sworn she was saying that she didn't really, it's fine, and it's not that it's going to be fine, it's not a big deal. But I'm like, is that really true? Because it's like she's bought all these purses and houses and cars and things like that, and how are you going to pay for these things anymore if TikTok isn't around? But I guess she figures she'll go to YouTube, go to Instagram. And then also, I just want to say, guys, I also feel like with Michaela, a lot of the appeal of some of these really famous TikTok influencers is that they were using those amazing TikTok filters, which make you look otherworldly. They make your makeup look incredible. They're doing all kinds of things to your face, just making the makeup look amazing, let's put it that way. And then you'll see these people on TV or other platforms, and their makeup doesn't look anything like that, so they're not actually even good makeup artists. They don't look like that. I hate to say, but I did see Glamzilla on a TV show, and she didn't look anything like what you'll see on TikTok. And I really didn't know about TikTok filters then, so I started to come to learn about it. It's the filters on TikTok. It's amazingly realistic, and the other platforms don't have the functionality to make such a realistic filter that looks so amazing. Anyway, let's get into Michaela's response video. Let's go ahead and look and see what Michaela said. I did save it because obviously TikTok is it going away, guys? My husband claims that it's not. My husband thinks that Elon Musk is gonna buy it, and so TikTok will be saved. What do you guys think? I'm just pulling up Michaela's TikTok here. Now, I just started watching this, and I gotta say, I just watched for a few seconds and I said I'm gonna watch it with you guys. But right away, she's got the accent on, because sometimes she doesn't have the accent now, and sometimes she does. I was thinking, is she gonna drop the accent? And maybe, because like last week I saw her in a video talking with no accent, but this video she came out with the accent. So she obviously pulls it out when she wants, So anyway, guys, because I think she should drop it. I think she should tone it down. Just like anybody, just like even comedians, like back in Jim Carrey, he used to act one way. But now he acts different. You can't keep doing this same shtick forever. It just gets tired. It gets worn out, played. So here is her response, though. Let's go ahead and watch it, and you guys let me know what you think down below.
TikTok is being banned? What do I do now? Telling me I'm out of a job? Let's talk about the ban and how I feel about it. I'm far less concerned about me and much more concerned about the millions and millions of people whose voices are going to be silenced, and the many thousands and thousands of small businesses that are going to be affected. TikTok has the success it has because of the sense of community on this app. You can't just replicate that anywhere else. What's going to happen to me, a creator whose primary platform is TikTok? Let me tell you this. For the last 5 years, I have lived my absolute dream and passion on this app, and I cannot thank you enough for it. I am extremely grateful. You guys changed my life. Regardless of what happens to this app, I love to create, and I don't care where that is. I'm obviously going to be moving to Instagram. The same love and passion I put into TikToks every single day, I can do that on Instagram. I can do it anywhere. But I also want to go where you want to go. So tell me in the comments where you'd like to see me. I, of course, have downloaded Rednote. Michaela Jane on Rednote. Michaela J Makeup on Instagram. This would probably be my primary platform. Michaela J Nogueira on YouTube. And I'm even on Snapchat, Michaela Nogueira. I would be devastated if TikTok went away. This is where I love to be. Even though my favorite platform may be taken away, my love for creating isn't. I'm not going anywhere, and I would absolutely love if you came with me. Just know that 2025 is about to be one of the craziest years of my life, and I would love for you to be there for that. There'll be a lot of changes in my life. Shit's definitely gonna get real. Everyone agrees that the government is making a dumbass fucking mistake. Are you guys for real? They're gonna play this in court. Play this in court. I'm gonna tell you one of the main reasons I love TikTok so much. It allowed for so many people struggling in everyday 9-to-5s or jobs they didn't have a passion for or love, or insane hours where they were paid shit, to take a chance to create content for themselves and pursue a passion on this app and build a career off of it. And no shit, you can't rely on that. No shit. But a lot of people took the chance, and I admire the fuck out of that. And the fact that the government just wants to take that away, you realize you're fucking with so many people's livelihoods. We need to stop with this whole idea that social media isn't a job. We now live in a world where it is. Where it is. And you can make a really decent living off of it and not have to work for some shitty corporation that you don't wanna, okay? We gotta accept that shit. I can think of many examples, but if I could just provide one, Avery Woods. It's an amazing example of someone who saw an opportunity to build a better life for her family and took it. And that's it. That is that right there. Now she's built an empire, you know? So many people on this app have done that for themselves. I do not give a fuck if China has my data. Take it. Take it. I will go there myself and give it to you. I am genuinely so sad for all of the small businesses on this app that thrive on here. TikTok has done an incredible job bringing visibility to indie brands and small businesses, and now that could just all be gone. I don't think that's fair at all. I genuinely do not believe that TikTok is just another social media app. And the reason for that is TikTok feels like a family. I feel so connected to my community on this app in ways that I don't feel on other social media platforms. You guys have transformed my confidence, believed in me every step of the way, been through a ton of bullshit with me, with literally there for my dating life, getting engaged, getting married, my wedding. Like, you've been with me through literally the last 5 years of my life. You've seen me laugh, you've seen me cry, you've seen me make mistakes, you've seen me fall in love. This app is the human experience. I believe everything happens for a reason, and you may not know what the reason is, but there's a reason. I'm just grateful that I got to experience the last 5 years of my life. Because what a fucking incredible roller coaster that I would get on again and again and again. I wouldn't change a thing. Well, maybe a couple things. But, you know, for many people, TikTok literally is just a social media app that they scroll on at night. But for me, I owe everything to TikTok. Everything. Literally. And I wouldn't be sitting here right now without this app. So yeah, you could say I'm sad. Honestly, it just means a new chapter of my life is about to start. And I really hope you'll write it with me. I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else. Regardless of what happens, thank you for everything you've done for me, for my family, for taking the time to watch my videos every single day. I love you, and no matter what happens, I'll be seeing you.
Okay, just my first takeaway. How didn't it seem like at the beginning she had the full accent on, but then by the end she was talking in a normal voice. Okay, so you know, she says go find her on all the other platforms. Well, people want to watch her on other platforms. What do you guys think? I personally don't foresee myself watching her on another platform. You know, and again, I would like to see what happens when they don't have when they don't have that TikTok filter. It's not going to be, I don't know what they're going to do. Because that TikTok filter, I think, is what was drawing people to TikTok. This is just my opinion, but I think that's why a lot of people really love TikTok. It's because that filter made everybody look so crazy. So it gave you a lot of confidence to not be afraid to go in front of the camera, because they had these amazing filters that would make the makeup, the lashes, the lipstick, the blush. So and then they could sell a lot of products too. So but I do feel bad for a lot of these companies, because I know I love to shop the TikTok app. The TikTok shop, I personally love shopping on it, and so yes, I bought a lot of stuff, and so those companies are really going to be losing out, and that's very sad, because those are people like us that maybe just made a store and put some things in it. A lot of them, I mean, some of them are big companies, but some of them are just regular little sellers that are trying to just make a little money for themselves, and that's really sad. And all the creators there are a lot of great creators though on TikTok that maybe we haven't heard of. I know I follow so many people that I love their makeup, their tutorials. I don't know their name though, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm going to have to go find out, because I would follow certain people on Instagram and I would look forward to their content, because they really gave a lot of tips. Just the other day I learned some amazing things from these two actually creators. I have to get their names, because I learned so many nice things from them about doing hair, and so I would definitely follow them because I learned from them. Michaela, I've never learned anything from her. She's been a lot of entertainment value, I guess, with the voice and the persona. I'm just looking here. I just wanted to look at the comments that Michaela is getting. Everybody says the first comment Michaela's post got. Her TikTok is, I'm 100% confident TikTok isn't going away. Now, what do you guys think? Because it's supposed to go away the 19th, which is this Sunday. But if Elon Musk buys it, now the Chinese government was saying, are we going to let Elon Musk buy it? So that's what they were doing right now. They were deciding if they wanted to partner with him. So, but I'm sure there's someone else though, but maybe it's not going away. What do you guys think? Like Mike said, my husband has been psychic many times. A lot of things he says happens. And my husband said he doesn't think it's going away. So a lot of people say that they're pretending it's not happening. And everybody said they're very scared about the censoring though, how they felt that they were censored. Someone said they're a lawyer and they don't think it's going anywhere. And so everybody, Glamzilla says she's patiently waiting to see what happens. See, Glamzilla, she needs TikTok. And Michaela, they probably make a lot. That's where I believe their number one source of income is. They're doing TikToks, they're recommending products. Of course, sometimes they don't disclose that they're recommending products, apparently, but Miranda Kavanaugh says, I heard everyone is moving to Rednote or Instagram, but Rednote, I believe, is also owned by TikTok, so that could get taken away in the future. So I don't know why they would want to move to Rednote when Rednote, I believe, is owned by TikTok and they'll take it away next too. So I don't know. What do you guys think? A lot of people saying they'll see her on Instagram. Jeffree Star is really upset. He's going to sue the United States of America. He is very upset because he's been selling a lot of product in the TikTok shop. And so he's going to be probably losing a lot of revenue. But he's lived through MySpace. He was a star in MySpace days. So he's been riding the social media wave. So, Jeffree has to just stay strong. But he claims, again, he's suing the United States of America. Now, I do have where Rich Lux posted. He took a video of the live with Jeffree Star.
The Jeffree Star lawsuit is here, guys. Yep. Jeffree Star said he is suing the United States government over the TikTok situation. Now, we heard some of it before, but I have more to it. It's a developing story. So here's what Jeffree Star had to say. They're going to play you the new clips we have.
I'm going to sue them for taking away my rights. I am. I'm going to sue them for how much money they're going to cost us all. I really am. I don't know how long it's going to take or what's going to happen, but if they really move forward and they take and strip away our rights, I am going to publicly file the biggest lawsuit against our government.
Wow.
And I know if people watch this later, oh, he's just some dumb bitch and he's just some guy in makeup. Oh, no, sweetie. For 10 years, we've been doing Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and TikTok is a really great place for us. We're killing it on here, and we are the top 3 brands on the entire app. And if they take away my rights, my freedom of speech on this app, and my right to make money, oh baby, it's game over. I will be one of so many Americans that sue.
So then Jeffree Star said this, which not many people have heard, but we have it here at Rich Lux. So drop a heart emoji in the chat. Here we go.
Nothing wrong, anything wrong. So I'm gonna pray to the high heavens that on the last hour, something happens, and we're gonna be on here the night of January 19th, or the morning of, sorry. We're gonna be here in the morning of the 19th laughing. We really are, I hope so. But if I open my phone and I click that live button and it says I can't, the Supreme Court. Hi, lawsuit, how are ya? And I know some people think this is funny. It's really not. This is literally our rights as human beings.
That's right.
The next few weeks will determine the rest of the year.
Tell him,
Do you know how
Jeffree
serious
Star.
that sounds?
Tell him.
Because it is. It's more serious than I think we're even taking it. Not tomorrow, but the next Sunday is the 19th.
Yep.
Okay? We have a week left, y'all. We have a week left to determine. The next week is going to determine the rest of the year. Can you imagine 2025 without TikTok? Huh? How is that even a real sentence?
Yeah.
How is that even a feasible conversation any of us are having? There's no way.
Nope.
So I'm gonna manifest and stick to this app is not going anywhere. I'm tired of people coming here. Where am I gonna find you when it's over? It's not. Why are y'all even thinking like that?
this is serious, guys. Like, all jokes aside, like, this is gonna affect a lot of people's livelihood and entertainment as well, because a lot of people come on here to wind down from work and things like that. And it is like I'm getting choked up here, but it's a conversation of national security and freedom of speech. And this is why this is like the biggest debate of the decade.
So a lot of people are saying that Jeffree is just a baddie who's always stood on business, and you do not mess with Jeffree Star. I'm scared. When Jeffree Star was just saying, when Jeffree Star gets angry, I get scared. Like, I watch him and I'm like, oh. Yeah. So he's saying that everybody's gonna sue. So it's heartbreaking because my husband is a business owner, and it's really heartbreaking things that happen to your business as a small business owner. I'm really heartbroken for these people, and Jeffree Star, just to be stressed out too. It's not healthy for you, and he must be very stressed out right now, worrying about the whole thing. So I hope that they keep TikTok. I want to manifest it myself that they keep it, because I love it too. I love shopping on TikTok, and I love, I really don't want the business owners to lose their business, because they've been doing so good. And like I said, I love shopping on it. So I find so many great things on there. I don't know why, because they're always recommending good things, and I always find good things, and the creators are so good at sharing how they do it. They're very good at it, as opposed to Instagram. Everybody on Instagram dragging everything else. They never tell you anything. There's a lot of scammers on Instagram, actually, that they're always promoting these people selling their scam courses. I don't know why. They never show me makeup on Instagram ever. They never show me beauty, even though I've been on Instagram at least 10 years looking at makeup and beauty. They never show it to me. They're showing me the stupidest things ever. All these people I don't know what's going on. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think that the ban is going to happen? Do you think Elon Musk is going to step in? What about Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank? He's another guy said he was going to buy it. So hopefully they will be able to buy it. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think down below. And so that's pretty much it. I hope you're all doing good. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.